Transit ridership is down all across the country, yet another casualty of COVID as people found different ways to get to where they're going. Now, part of that has been driven by safety concerns, and it's caused some people to find new routes to get to their work and others to re-examine some of their core values.
You know, I'm always aware of what's going on, who's on the train, you're always looking. So you're defensive every time you get on the train.
Yeah, that's not a relaxing way to start your day.
No. And it would be nice if everybody could get on the train and just carry on with their day and not worry about, am I going to be stabbed today? Is somebody going to die today?
Sherry's fears are based on experience. She's lost count on how many times she's seen violence or drug use, and she's still shaken by the death she witnessed earlier this year.
It was in August. There was two gentlemen who were strangers to this individual, and they were trying to revive him by performing CPR on him. He was bloody. People were just walking away, shrugging their shoulders like, oh, just another day in Calgary. And the gentleman passed away.
There are no publicly available stats for deaths on Calgary Transit, but between January and the end of September, there were 241 weapon calls within the system. It's gotten to the point where some riders aren't riders anymore.
When I first moved here, I used to love using transit. That was how I would decompress after a workday. I would get onto transit, I would put my headphones in, blast my music, and just relax, you know?
Not so much anymore. Not after what she and her two young children have witnessed.
I'm having the kids basically asking me questions of, why did that lady fall off her seat and not get up? Why are her lips blue? Why did the train stop? And having to try to figure out how to explain to my kids, well, she overdosed, you know, and these people are trying to save her life.
That's gotta be traumatizing. Your kids are little.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've had a few different instances as well where it's like, essentially, I've had to shove them behind me almost forcefully because of different interactions that I've had with people where, you know, they're wasted on the train or they're obviously drugged up.
Amber is making a life change because of what she's witnessed.
I've spent my life without a driver's license, for example. You know, it's, especially as somebody who is an environmentalist and that kind of thing, that used to be something that I prided myself on. And nowadays, it doesn't feel safe to be on transit anymore. I already have my beginners.
So how difficult was it for you to reconcile that with yourself as an environmentalist?
It's something that I kind of fought with for a long time, and now it's just come down to, I don't really have a choice. If I want to get around safe, if I want to make sure that my kids are safe.
For some, there is no viable alternative to transit.
Parking in downtown Calgary is very expensive, and you know, not everybody has the budget to pay for parking, and so you rely on transit. And whether it's a bus or a C train, it's dangerous.
Violence, open drug use, and even the threat of violence are top of mind for many commuters. But should they be? Join us tomorrow as we take our hidden cameras on the trains and see what a typical ride truly looks like. At the Bridgeland station, Cristina Howorun, City News.